Hey guys, it's your buddy, your pal. It is the IT Collector, and today is going to be a special edition because we are the evil empire today. So we're going to be doing a review on this guy right here, which is the Inquisitor Transport. And this is the Micro Galaxy Squadron line. If you're not familiar with it, it competes against the Action Fleet series, which came out in early 2000s, and they also have a whole line of small vehicles. Speaking of, make sure you subscribe because I have several reviews on those ships, so you can compare in the size. And also with the Micro Galaxy Squadron, if they made it an action fleet and I have it, which I have a lot, I compare the scale between the two and the details. So make sure you subscribe for more content like this. And not only that, but other collectibles as well. So without further ado, we're going to open it up. We're going to compare it to other ships in the line to see how they scale and check out the detail on this. So let's get to it. So before I get it out of the box, I always like to show you the back of the box because just to see if there's anything we want to learn here. So usually it shows you what parts open up, so you can see that the front part is not connected, and I'll show you that it comes in a couple of pieces. It shows you that the cockpit opens and the three other characters are there, and the back area opens up as well, so we'll all figure that out together. And then like every single one of these in the line, it comes with this little collector's blueprint. You can cut it out. It has a serial number, I guess, and I don't know if kids trade it or if anyone does, but that's what that is. And then lastly, it shows you the other ships in the line. You can see the TIE Fighter, the little Jedi starships, and all the way up to the Starship class. So it has each Starfighter class, light armor, and Starship class. So check out my other videos for reviews on those as well. I have pretty much every single one here. Yeah. Oh, I don't have that one. I need that one last or next. Anywho, so yeah, that's the back of the box. Let's open it up. So as I mentioned, it does not come with the two front parts. I guess it's too big. So here are the two front parts. What I'm gonna do is put them on. I am gonna box this up right away after this review. Let me see which one this goes on. There we go. So I'm not gonna snap them in place. So yeah, just use your imagination and how that would look, but you can see how that is. I'm not gonna snap them in place because I don't know how hard it would be to get those out, because I'm gonna put this right in the back in the box, so I don't have the space yet to display these. Right now I got a whole thing about Marvel and DC going on in my main display case. So once I'm in Star Wars mode, I will switch it out. Let's start by looking at the landing gear here. So you pull this out and it opened up the front and the back at the same time. Let's pull this one out and you can see it does the same. So now it sits on there nicely. Let's give it a good spin here so you can get a really good look at this ship and everything it has to offer. It's actually a really nice, sinister, bad guy looking ship. Of course, red windows there, the sleek type of design, I guess, if you will. Kind of reminds me of, let's say, what is that, the F-117 stealth fighter with all these hard cuts, which I always thought was a really cool looking ship. Here's the wings that can fly down. There you go. So that's how that looks. Pretty darn cool. I really like the ship. Let me open up the cockpit since we're here. And then there you can see some detail. It does have room for 3, so that's pretty cool. That's different because this is a bigger ship. So there's the pilot and then the passengers in the back. Not so much detail on the cockpit, but that's kind of as expected because it's you know, small. In general, this is a small toy, I guess. And then let's see about the back. Let's see, how does this work? Close the cockpit. Oh, okay, so it just snaps off. So there you go, it snaps off, and you open that up, and then you can put your other characters in here. And so that, I don't know, I really like this ship. It's pretty cool. Nice and spacious. It's big. It's about 7 inches, I believe. Unfortunately, I don't have the specs in front of me, but yeah, it's about 7 inches. And since it is a transport, it is nice and big. That's what she said. Anywho, so let's put that back on there so you can get a feel for it when it is landing. Flip this back up, and there we are. Very cool ship. And then lastly, it comes with these 3 figures. So you have the Grand Inquisitor, the 5th brother, and our favorite, Reva. Detail on these, if you're not familiar with them, they're as good as you can do for about 1 inch in size. So that's not bad. You can clearly tell who's who. So that's pretty good. They have a little bit of paint on their armor or their suit. So that's pretty good. Not as basic as you would think. But like I said, they fit right into their nice transport ship. Oh, and just to compare another size, let me show you. Here is Anakin's little Jedi fighter from episode 1. You could see how small that is. And in the background, you can see the Republic gunship or the Razor Crest. They're about the same size. It's only that this points out a little bit more. There's the Havoc Marauder. Check out my other videos. I'm going to be doing reviews on all of those as well. So there you go. There is a nice in-depth review on this guy right here. It's a very cool addition because it's the only one from Obi-Wan, at least so far. I actually have to double check that. But for right now, this is the one that caught my attention because it's a little bit bigger. So I thought it was pretty cool. So yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this review. And like I said before, make sure you subscribe, hit that like button, and there's going to be a lot more Star Wars content, but not just Star Wars, a lot of other collectibles. So stay tuned for all of that. And as always, stay collecting, my friends.